hallmark of a free society, the hallmark of true liberalism, is tolerance.
To see that in a country that was so traumatized by war, the people have still held on to the dignity of tolerance.
Serbs and Croats and Bosniaks may not be living in the same country, but may live as good neighbors.
Today I want to talk about the zero tolerance of Kim regime, North Korea. They have a zero tolerance towards their people. And that's why there's no Nelson Mandela, Aung San Suu Kyi, no Martin Luther King Jr. And nobody can speak up against the regime because they kill them immediately.
It is incredibly important to inspire the young generation of youth and make them believe that they can be heroes, positive heroes, in order to fight the culture of extremism.
We still have hundreds of political prisoners in Burma, and many of them are from different ethnic or religious minorities, farmers, journalists, and labor activists.
Freedom is defending people who do things that you disagree with, and that really is what tolerance is.
If a Muslim wants to choose to be a Jewish or a Christian or a non-believer or whatever, they should be allowed to.
Intolerant is when you impose your view on someone else, or when you prevent someone else by force from living the way they want to live or choosing what they want to choose.
Tolerance really matters. So take care of your neighbors, whatever was the color of their skin, however they look, and whatever God they believe. Tolerance works.
Swaziland, the regime is extremely oppressive, and it is a regime that is keeping people in prison for expressing their views.
It's always important to remember how important it is to live in peace and to have the time and the open mind to let the other people around us think how they want to think, act how they want to act, even though they can make mistakes.
You can have absolutely, difficult disagreements and completely see the world a different way.
My father's case shows the intolerance of the Chinese government towards dissenting opinions, and unfortunately he's far from the only one who is under these circumstances. Indeed, there are thousands, if not tens of thousands, of individuals in China who suffer or who are in prison under similar circumstances, and many more who are punished for voicing oppositional opinions.
Try to be together and explore what you have in common and how you can live together.
In my country, I would like to see Burma as a country where we have tolerance.
I think it's very, very important that the world's people have some form of tolerance with each other. We can speak to each other and we dialogue a whole series of misunderstandings, and probably violence can be avoided if we have much tolerance and we communicate more.
I think today, an international community among nations, we need more tolerance.
One of the interesting things about extremist and terrorist mythology and the stories that they tell, they are stories based on intolerance, on hate, on toxic shame, on violence.
All together with all voices attempting to make the world a better place to live.